Hello, Geminis, let's get right into it. We're in the last quarter moon phase, Gemini. We're going to get right into your reading. Let's see what's in your cards, Geminis. Let's see what's coming up for you as we get ready to close out this cycle. We had a full moon in Leo, a full snow moon in Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. So a lot of snow has melted, right, in preparation for you to do a deep cleansing, a deep spiritual cleansing. Last quarter moon is officially on the 20th of February, and it'll be in Scorpio, and then it'll move into Sagittarius. And so everything around money and your love life or past love lives and that kind of stuff, anything that you were ashamed or embarrassed of, this is a great time for you to do a transformation, a deep cleansing and transformation. Nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed of. Do a deep sea transformation. Scorpio is the death card, and just go ahead and end that karmic cycle within yourself. Scorpio actually rules the 8th house, the house of transformation. End that karmic cycle within yourself of shame and embarrassment. You made the wrong decisions. You wish you had done things different. End that. End it. Thank Source for the experience. Be grateful for it all, because you may not have even been, you may not even known what a North Node was. You may not even known that you were a high priestess or psychic gifts or whatever the case may be. So extend grace to yourselves. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Right. I am safe and protected. That's right. Put it out to the universe. I am safe and protected. The great I am is making sure that you are safe and protected. Speak it into existence. You don't have anything to worry about. You are safe and protected. Let's see what the angel number for you is. Speak it into existence. I am. The great I am is making you feel safe and protected. That's why you got a smile on your face. See that smiley face right there? I am safe and protected. As you are. And that's wherever you go. You are safe. Set your intentions. Every single day when you first wake up, you are safe and protected. Because you are. 333. Some lips are talking, right? About your heart. Equilibrium. And I know that because of the color green. Connects us with the heart chakra. So maybe somebody needs to get a green stone. Green stones that's going to help you to... the moon is illuminated enough for you to charge your gemstones and crystals. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? Get a meditation practice going, embark on a workout routine, or finally start the vision board that you've been procrastinating on. So your angels want you to look at areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. That's right. So a lot of energies are saying you have a really, really good heart. People know that you have a good heart. You're safe and protected. I don't know why sometimes people think that people have a really big heart. Maybe you're an overgiver, that somehow you're not smart. You all are an incredibly smart Zodiac sign. You have a big heart. You love deep. You love hard. People are talking about you have a good heart. And so that's something you want to start speaking, is that you are safe. You are safe. You have a good heart. Your heart is protected. You know, because now people are, there's 3 energies in your life who try to take advantage of your kindness. It's 3 energies that try to take advantage of your kindness, seeing it almost as a weakness, that are now people, because of so much talking they've done, people are saying, well, wait a minute. It sounds like they get y'all just way too many chances now. Like, hold on now. Hold the phone. Hold the phone, people. Gemini may give you way too many chances now. Talking to men and women, Geminis. Let's see what lies beneath, though. Let's see what lies beneath. Let's go into mediumship for a second, and then we're going to do your tarot reading. Okay. Oh, divorce. Somebody is saying that you broke a contractual agreement with them, but I'm quite sure you didn't sign up for whatever, you know, stuff that they thought about you. Somebody thought that you were just, you know, your heart was so big that you would never break a contractual agreement, but you didn't sign up for hurt in their private relationships. You ain't signed up for that. We're in a contractual agreement, because show you the agreement that you agreed to some kind of private relationship. Right? Now somebody's saying you running away from something. You're not running away from anything. And see, a private relationship can start before physical bodies even, you know, the intercourse even starts. You're just entering into just the whole idea of, you know, even entertaining something, because you're around other, they could be around other karmics. Somebody found a, that's what I'm picking up on. Somebody found a card in a drawer, in a top drawer, dresser drawer somewhere. I don't know who this is. Somebody found a card in a dresser drawer that was not addressed to you. It had not even been filled out yet. There's a scene in it's a movie called by Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married? When he approached his wife, he started noticing that she was, and this could be husband or wife, it doesn't really matter, whoever, but or partner, significant other. He approached her before she started having an office affair with somebody. Before it happened, he's like, okay, have you already done anything? Does it sound like they know each other that well, right? So somebody is now saying that you're running away from something. Running away from what? Something you didn't even sign up for. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't signing up for somebody going to get hotel rooms, motel, business, pleasure. You ain't signing up for all that drama. Yeah, you did not sign up for that. The average person wouldn't sign up for it. I mean, if you sign up for it, then you wouldn't have an issue. Yeah. Sexual protection. You know, you finding this and finding that. You ain't sign up for them doing drugs. You ain't sign up for all of that. People keep buying into this. No matter how much hurt somebody causes you, you're supposed to be always the strong one. You ain't sign up for that. Stop falling for the okie doke. Let's get into it. So yeah, people are talking. You are safe and protected. You are safe and protected because people now know that you know what, you are safe. These energies have done everything they could possibly do to prove that you weren't safe, including breaking into your medical records. That's why people are talking. Broke into your medical record for money. Every kind of illegal thing that could have been done, these energies have done it. Talking about you, their soulmate. Soulmate. A member of your soul tribe would not do that. That's not the energy your soul is on. See how light this is? Yeah, you want to be enlightened. If somebody feels like that things are not going well in your relationship with them, don't you want to be enlightened? Okay, give somebody an opportunity for you to, maybe you're a workaholic, maybe you, whatever, maybe you working a lot, making a lot of money, maybe you working, let people know ahead of time, like keep you enlightened, don't keep you in the dark. That's why you see the light in the background. Keep you enlightened. If we soulmates, why didn't you enlighten me? So no, you are safe and protected. And people were saying sexually you were unsafe and that you did some kind of work for money. People are now saying that you're safe, so some people are in trouble. You can go ahead and move on. You ain't responsible for whatever somebody else is carrying. It had nothing to do with you. And I'm talking to you wherever Gemini is in your birth chart. You have a guardian angel watching over you. People better stop playing in people's faces about this kind of stuff because people out here having these extramarital this and that going on and playing games. Nope. And again, we're not even talking about physical sexual intercourse. You're talking about carrying sexual demons, sexually transmitted demons. Where these friends who cannot feel like they can break away from these friendships, who are cheating on their mate, their spouse, all this drama going on, and somebody feels like they got to stay connected to that madness and say, oh, well, we've been friends for a long time. We getting money together. We doing this now. It's not me. I'm not doing, but they bringing that demon home to you. So it's not always a sexually transmitted disease. We're talking about demons. It's the way the stuff that they're talking about. So no, you back in the saddle again. You and somebody are back in the saddle again. Yeah. Financially independent of these karmics who like to sit around and talk about what people do for money instead of praying for people, praying on people could get somebody killed for real. I'm serious. Like these energies talking about people carrying something, they're responsible. It's like this. They're responsible for such and such. Like what? You and somebody financially independent. So here we have the See this bus right here? At some point, Source told you to get off the bus. For real. At some point, you may have had a dream or download or whatever. Source told you to get off the bus. Get as far away from these energies as possible. Get off the bus. Move on. So something happened where you got yourself away from a situation in time. You ended something in time. Something about your spirit. So for one, somebody's about to get promoted. I'm seeing money coming across your path, right? But the same thing applies here as your money is growing. So it's like when you're in spaces where you feel like there are energies who are being bullied, or they're carrying this spirit of aggression, or they're projecting something onto you that you know is not yours to carry. Like this right here is not yours to carry. Like they're basically saying, oh, it's cool, if well, what somebody don't know won't hurt them. So it's just saying, it could. If it's a demon, yes, it could hurt them. It could hurt every aspect of their lives. Yes, it could. So you're learning how to see things from a higher frequency. You're protected, though. You're safe and protected from master manipulators. That could be a man or woman. You're safe and protected. Doesn't really matter what the age is. If somebody saw something and you have chosen light high priestess. There's many different ways for people to carry demons. A lot of different ways for people to carry demons, right? Many different names demons have, right? Yeah. But you see the physical evidence of something now that you had an intuition. You're like, my intuition is telling me something. But you're seeing the physical evidence of something now, of how people can carry spiritually transmitted demons. Just like I said before, they're not motivated by the same thing you're motivated by. They would rather stay connected to karmics. It's something else that they haven't resolved within themselves, right? 6 and 2 is 8. 8 is the karmic number. They're not ready to go through a transformation, and that is okay. That's what prayer is for. But I'm gonna have to go to detach to protect my peace. I'm gonna have to detach so I can protect my peace. So that is how somebody is getting promoted at work, because you're making room. It's like you're just cleaning house. Source is cleaning house. Source is saying, listen, you got to make room for this money that's coming in, for this new job, this increase in your money, where you're actually leading other people. You got to make room for this. And this is where you have to be emotionally intelligent to recognize, somebody's carrying some kind of sexually transmitted demons going on here. It's not always a disease. It could be for some people, but like I said before, you don't just accuse somebody of cheating of stuff, when people are resting, getting some rest. Oh, they slept with this person, they slept with that person. Okay, let's have an adult conversation here. Like, people sleep with people, so what? But Source is saying, but for people to jump to conclusions about you and say that you're carrying something, not cool. Not cool. Not cool at all. Somebody created a lot of confusion. 2 karmics create a lot of confusion around you. Bullied a whole lot of people because they're not ready to do the energy work. They're not ready to do the dark night of the soul. Turn around and sacrifice somebody. After all the sacrifices that were already made, they sacrificed somebody that you love. But your psychic abilities kicked in, right? All because somebody accepted money for something. So sacrificing of energy could be like, like basically like, okay, getting somebody on their team, making them feel like they're part of their team. And you staying connected to them. Like I said, these 2 karmics, you staying connected to these 2 karmics that Source clearly shown you that they are karmics. They have unresolved issues within themselves that they're not ready to do the dark night of the soul shadow. Shadow work. So it's just saying it's throwing you into their karma. So you are learning how to detach. That is not a team you want to be a part of. So that's what I'm seeing here. So you are pulling out the sword and cutting ties. You're not getting into an argument. 4 and 1 is 5. These energies are saying something you said could be used against you. Something you said in the past can be used against you. It's going to come back to bite you. All of this other stuff. Okay. Yeah. You're being more conservative with your time. You're learning how to be more conservative with your time in terms of your legacy. What could you have said that if you didn't know in pure consciousness and your financial independence, but source is making you financially independent of some energies? What could you have possibly said in your ignorance, not knowing certain things that could come back to bite you? Source is saying to you, you're not getting into an argument with somebody. That's like giving somebody a piece of your peace, giving them a piece of your mind. You work too hard to protect your peace, and you rather go ahead and just cut ties. You're operating in faith, right? So a light has been shown on what you actually do for 8 hours a day. And it does not involve you be behind closed doors with somebody else, who has manipulated everybody. That's saying you carrying this and carrying that. So light has been shown on that. So it's the same thing with other people. You can go ahead and put a manhole cover over the past and continue breaking those lies and spells. It's going to immediately return to sender. There's a no. You're not interested in talking to them. There's nothing to say about you. You've already cut ties. It's no. You're not arguing with nobody about anything. Nope. You're saving your breath for something else. That's another kind of conversation. Like yes to a job offer. Yes to increase. Yes to the house that you're about to buy. Yes to moving. Yes to the prayers you pray. That's what you're saving your air for. You're not saving your air for, something that yes for something you building. Because you're in the flow. You're light high priestess energy. So allow me, divine, to flow to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Yeah, you're in the flow. These energies was hell-bent on saying that you were spending time behind closed doors. You and other people spending time behind closed doors in the house doing the most. Because they were in a poisonous environment where there was a lot of stuff that was going on. So that was a projection onto you. You got better things to do with your time. You got better things to do with your time. You don't have time for this. You're not even making time for it. So no, you forgive whomever for whatever, but you're not making no more time for it. So hydrate yourselves. Drink your water. Drink your water and mind your business. I'm telling you, keep drinking your water and mind your business. You do not have time for that kind of conversation. You don't have time for it. People sitting around lying on people. Well, I'm familiar with this and that. They probably behind closed doors all day long entertaining people. You are working. Some of y'all sitting behind a desk working, trying to create something new for yourselves, applying for jobs, just being productive with your time. And these karmics are making up all kinds of stuff. Nope. Remember who you are. So you carry stardust in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. So know yourself and nothing will bring you down. Yeah, you know who you are. Exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Yep. So stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. That's right. There you go. It's coming. Hope is on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things in store for you, because it does. That's right. Keep your vibrations high. Stay in a posture of gratitude. You are safe and protected. Some energies created a lot of confusion around you for whatever reason, but they're karmics. It's time to pull out the sword. Cut ties and move on. Cut ties and move on forever. Don't even look back. Don't even turn into a pillar of salt. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Just keep right on moving forward. You are safe and protected. These energies could have literally gotten you and other people seriously hurt. You think they're going to come back and say, well, we were wrong. We didn't know. We couldn't have. No. That's why you got to cut ties and move on. That's your emotional intelligence. Yeah. You have become emotionally intelligent about these two energies, these two sharks who like to sneak up on people's emotions and lie about what people are carrying, about what they're carrying, what other people are carrying. You don't have nothing to do with that. Talking to you wherever Gemini is in your birth chart. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully this has been helpful for you all. So get ready for a promotion at work, because that's the only thing you're making room for, the good news that you prayed for. All that other stuff, sword time. Pull out the sword. You don't have time for the negative at all. The negative, the lies, the games, you were dealing with some emotional vampires. Emotional vampires across a body of water. So that's what we're saying. This moon moves into Scorpio on the 20th. do a deep cleansing, a deep spiritual sea salt cleansing of yourself. Take a bath, you know, grab your movies or whatever book, nice book, listen to your high vibrating music, because source is definitely moving you to a softer life where the energy of money is very attracted to you. These energies create a firestorm of mess around you and a whole lot of other people. Source is saying, listen, you work too hard to get to this right here, the dark side. You've done too much shadow work to come into the light. You don't have time. This is not just pretending to be positive about everything. You just don't want these karmics back in your life. That's what I have for you. See you in the next video. Bye.